Peace, peace. This is your sister with the curly braids, Vicki Dillard. I am live and direct on my way to my first appointment. Y'all know how I do, especially when I'm going to my holistic health appointments and taking care of other things, business I've got to do today. So I take the family with me from time to time. I'm waiting for folks to come in. But as you come in, beloved, be sure to come in giving us a big thumbs up, thumbs up. Be sure to like and share, family. At the end, we're going to make sure that we put the link to my elite high level miracle mastermind school, beloved. You know, one of the prophets said that my people perish for lack of knowledge. So if you have the right knowledge, then that means that you're on the path of success. So if you're looking to have unfair advantages in every area of your life, be sure to connect with me at the Vicki Dillard Mystery School, of course. Signs and wonders follow my school, family. So hopefully you all can see me okay. Let me know where you are tuning in from as you come in. Like I said, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna move forward with today's broadcast, even though I'm waiting for it to pop up. I guess it's because I am uh, being driven to my appointment, so that's probably why. There might be a little bit of a delay, but let me know if you can see me okay. Dear family, how many of you all um, two things I want to discuss today, very, very briefly. Number one, the Washington Free Beacon, the newspaper, just leaked a story. They just broke a story, I should say, a few days ago, a couple days ago. That guess what? MSNBC has told us, MSNBC spokesperson told the Washington Free Beacon, of course, Fox News and many other uh, establishment legacy media outlets have covered this now recently. But guess what? A spokesperson for MSNBC News told the Washington Free Beacon that they were not aware that Reverend Al Sharpton took a nearly $500,000 from Kamala Harris's campaign before sitting down doing the interview. How many of y'all know he did an interview with her on MSNBC, right? Well, uh, two different payments of $250,000, which means it's a $500,000, uh, made its way into two different uh, companies that he controls and has connections to. So, isn't that interesting now that MSNBC is basically, for the most part, throwing him under the bus right now because they are making public that they were not aware that he took that money. Now, you all know we've been calling out Reverend Al Sharpton for a long time. You pro Farrakhan years ago, you so pro black, so pro this. And the moment they busted your funny looking self for his incredibly alleged mafia connection, and you being a rat for the Fed, somebody put a big fat rat in the chat. Somebody put a mouse in the chat. Somebody said, Vicky, you glowing. I'm seeing the comments from Francine. Thank you, precious. I'm on my way. Y'all know when I be on my way to my appointments. After this, I got to go to a holistic appointment. I got several business appointments I got to take care of today. So I'm headed to my first appointment today. Thank you so much for your kind words. But y'all know I like to come to you live and direct. So y'all hit that thumbs up button and share, share, share. I see Texas is in the building. Y'all tell me where y'all tuning in from real quick. But why y'all putting the rats in the chat and telling me, where y'all putting the rats in the chat? I see Florida. DC. All right, y'all. Yes, family. I know it's a little bit of a delay. Buffalo, New York. How y'all doing? So, Reverend Al Sharpton, what do y'all think about that? Isn't that something? We're now MSNBC, Cali, North Carolina, Milwaukee, Florida. I see y'all. I see you, Tulsa. I see you, DC. I see you, Atlanta. I see you, New Jersey. I see you, Michigan. All right, Bama. All right, Ohio. All right, Philadelphia. All right, Shreveport. All right, Louisville. I see y'all. I see y'all. So, family, this corrupt fat cat, fat rat cat, fat gnat, that, Reverend Al Sharpton, watch this. His funny looking self has it, according to MSNBC, they said they weren't aware that he took money from Kamala Harris's campaign to the tune of $500,000 before sitting down with her. Now, how many of y'all know the other day I told you we need to be calling for an investigation for the Colorado Congressional Black Caucus, Colorado, the Congressional Black Caucus, because, a few weeks before that October 7th event, Netanyahu summoned the CBC to Israel. Talk black to me, somebody. Y'all hear me today? That's wild, right? So, family, now I'm saying that we need to be looking into your Reverend Al Sharptons of the world again and again and again with his little dirty, little funky, little corrupt self. Now, this whole system is being exposed, and we're going to continue to talk about it because you all need to know how the inner workings of power are. Why are we talking about this even after the election? Because the powers that shouldn't be the ones that made him and the rest of your black bootlicks and shills, they made them the face. They're still at work. So we got to know what to do. Are y'all hearing me? Now, how many of y'all heard about Joe Biden pardoning his son? Like, while y'all sitting out here, Donald Trump is a big fat stanky devil, but so are the Bidens. That's why I keep telling you, it was Joe Biden and the Democrats that threw black folks under the bus with the crime bill. And just like they like to talk, I got to get ready to get out, family. But just like they talk about how corrupt Trump is, and Trump is corrupt, so are all the Republicans, but so are the Democrats. He pardoned his crackhead son, Joe Biden, who did the crime bill. Thank you, Joe Biden, who did the crime bill, right? Joe Biden, who threw black folks in prison unjustly to my crack. You, sir, as a multimillionaire and as a long-term congressman, you can't even stop your little white privileged son from being a crackhead with all that money. And you pardon him. Talk black to me, somebody. Thank you. And you pardon him. Are y'all hearing me today? Y'all going with me inside my first appointment. So, baby, I want you all to see just how corrupt y'all are. Now, what is the Joy Reeves and them gonna say? What are your black bootlegs gonna say? They're gonna find a way to justify Joe Biden. They're gonna say, well, if Trump got in office, Trump knew what they were gonna do to his crackhead son, who kept using the N-word, whose daddy is responsible for destroying at least the latest two generations of black folks since the Jim Crow era. Little crackhead millionaire white boy. Talk black to me, somebody that threw us in the belly of the beast for some madness. Somebody said, is that even legal for him to pardon his son? Apparently it is, beloved. Now, again, I always have been talking about how corrupt Trump is. Trump is the devil. Trump pardoned some unjust people before he left office, too. Trump misused many of the agencies in government. So we're not going to sit here and defend no Donald Trump. Talk black to me, somebody. But I'm just trying to show you, those of you that act like that Joe Biden is some upstanding person, you with your funny looking self, that's the reason why we say we not D1 Democrat first, we B1 black first. We don't care about your religious associations or your political associations. I'm gonna be following up on this story later, but family, we need to be holding the Al Sharptons of the world and some of these other funny looking ninjas accountable, family, because they sitting here taking money, and according to MSNBC, didn't even let them know that he was taking $500,000 for Kamala. So when you look and see why your issues aren't being dealt with, your biscuits are sold out. They're not speaking on your behalf. They back dealing. Talk black to me, somebody. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Share, share, share. Family, I got to run now to my first appointment. Then I got to go to my holistic appointment after this. Okay, I love y'all so much. Be sure to join the Vicki Dillard School. Go to VickiPlanet.com. We're going to post the direct link to my school in the chat. That's going to give you the leading edge. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of yummy stuff at the end of this year and come 2025. You don't want to miss out. Family, be sure to subscribe and share. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you again.